What is up, everybody? How are we doing, folks? Alright, so we will start off, ladies and gentlemen, with the first break, which is the Lumber 789. Alright, so let me get the Lumber ready. So, best of luck. Here we go. 19,789 three times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I'm turned around. So, there are the team. I'm going to grab that box quickly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 79. Here we go, 19,789. We got the Leaf Lumber box break. I think we got 1, 2, 4 left after this. That is sad. So, numbered 4 of 6 stick of Dino Ciccarelli, so the 4 spot. Four of 6. We've got number 2 of 25. Lumber Team 8, Dion, Nichols, Blake, Curry, Robitaille, Taylor, Carter, Simmer. Eight Way Stick, the 2 spot. Numbered 2 of 6, complete stick, Bobby Hull. Two of 6, those 2 spot. And numbered 17 of 20, stick auto of Alexander Daigle. There we go. All right, so we got that one in the books. All right, let's get the chronology going next. 779. All right, good luck. 19,779 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll copy and paste those bad boys. And then I'll grab the chronology. All right, good luck. Here we go. 19,779 chronology 2-box break. We've got a Keller for the Coyotes, a 222. Coyotes Keller. That is sexy. Number 10 of 10. Letterman auto for the Devils, Jack Hughes. Holy New Jersey. 10 of 10, Jack Hughes. Wow. We've got again for the Devils, Ken Danico. New Jersey autograph, Ken Danico. And another auto of Ken Morrow for the Islanders. For the Flyers, Carter Hart /222. Oh, sexy. We've got not numbered, I guess. I thought these were numbered. But either way, a canvas patch auto for the Panthers, Keith Yandel. Keith Yandel, Timeless Memories patch auto. For the Ottawa Senators, Craig Anderson. And we've got a time capsules of Lundqvist for the Rangers. There we go. All right. Let's move on to the Trilogy 791. We got a lot of breaks rocking out. Trilogy, bum 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 bum. $19,791. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go, 19,791. We've got the 2021 two-box Trilogy Breaks. Let's crush it. We got an Alexia for the Capitals renditions. And we've got a $9.99 Super Stage Lafreniere. Super Stage for the Rangers. Renditions of Benson for the Oilers. And an a jersey renditions McLeod for the Oilers. Renditions. This pack feels like it has nothing in there. Literally nothing. Super Stage of Kiv Lennox for the Blue Jackets. Super Stage of Thurkoff for the Blue Jackets. And a Morgan Geeky $9.99 for Carolina. Rookie premieres. Renditions of Kraftsov for the Rangers. Renditions red to $7.99 for Vegas of Coughlin. Super Stage of Lawrence for Carolina and a Vanacek to $9.99 for Washington. That box was garbage. Absolute garbage. What is, yeah, it's 2 hits per box. I don't even think we got 1 hit. What a garbage box that was. Oh, we got the jersey, sorry. Yay. Super Stage of Lindstrom for the Red Wings and a jersey of Patrick Kane for the Hawks. We've got a Harley for the Dallas Stars renditions and a signature pucks of Trouba for the Rangers. Rangers Trouba. Signature pucks. Rendition of Soderstrom for the Coyotes. And we've got a $9.99 Evans for Montreal. Level 1 rookie of Evans. Rendition of Ingram for the Preds. And a rookie premiere to $9.99 of Bowers for the Avs. Renditions of Yolevi for Vancouver. We've got an autograph to $3.99 of Hagel for the Hawks. So that's 3 hits in this box. Soderstrom $7.99 renditions for the Coyotes. Well, so I guess they evened out. Yellison renditions for Calgary. And a $9.99 rookie Robertson for Dallas. Well, first box was missing 1 hit. Second box had an extra hit, so at least we averaged out. So only benefit of group breaks, though, is at least when you get like a god-awful box like that, it's not one person just opening that and getting absolute garbage. That's a good thing. All right, let's move on to the ice, 774. And again, guys, here's the link to the rest of the breaks. Obviously, quite a few of them are very, very low. We got extendeds down to 5. Infinities down to 6. The Matthews is down to 21. The McDavid rookie is down to 28. Solid gold 11. Diamond 6, the Bedard CHL 10, Basketball 8, and the Series 2 8, and Metal 9. So a lot of breaks are awfully close. 19,774. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got a couple minutes for trading. All right. So let's get 774 rolling, ladies and gentlemen. And once again, quite a few breaks at near the edge of going, so I highly recommend if you guys want to get the ball rolling on it, it'd be a good time to do it. We have quite a few breaks at under 10 left. Would love to get more going today, but here we go. Here we go, 19,774. We've got the Ice 2-box break. Ice, ice, baby. All right. Well, then we got a patch. Orange of Marner for the Maple Leafs. And a rookie relic jumbo jersey to 199, Gusev for the Devils. Gusev for the Devils. Green of Kachuk for Calgary. $4.99 of Fleury for Montreal. Ice Premiers. Green of Sagan for Dallas. And a $12.99 of Olivier for Nashville. $12.99. We've got a Seth Jones for the Blue Jackets green. And a $3.99 Ice Premiers Auto Bluger. Pittsburgh Penguins Bluger. Teddy Bluger. We've got a Binnington blue for the blue, or sorry, green for the Blues. And an exquisite rookies to $2.99 Makar. Avalanche exquisite rookies Makar. All right. Green of Giroux for Philly. We've got a $4.99 Matt Waugh for the LA Kings. And a Sub-Zero to $9.99 Morgan Frost for Philly. Sub-Zero. Matthews for the Maple Leafs, green. And a $9.99 Gardner for the Dallas Stars. Gardner. We've got a Jonathan Taves for the Hawks green. And a $3.99 Nico Stern. Ice Premier's autograph, Nico Stern. Minnesota. Green of Trouba for the Rangers. And a $3.99 for Chicago, Boakfest. Boakfest for Chicago. Ooh, nice. We've got the ice parallel of Heeshear for the Devils. Ice Premier's jersey of Frederick for Boston. And base. There she goes. All right. Let me see where we are. And the extended break is down to 4. SBA will be next. Diamonds down to 6. Basketball 8, metal 9. So 795 is next. Oh wait, we got waiting on a transfer. So give me folks. All right, guys, I'm just waiting on a transfer for the next one, so we have to wait a bit on that one. So again, let's get the other breaks going. When that transfer comes in, guys, I will start that break right away. Obviously, things like extended, there are no pending spots, which means I can start that immediately. Series 2, I can start immediately. Same with the basketball. But instead of sadly, I gotta wait for that transfer, guys. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So let's see if we can get other breaks rolling so that way we can get them going quickly. And just a reminder that Matthews autograph does sell between $300 to $500. It is 1 in 11,000 packs. So it's not exactly an autograph that's easy to get. And that McDavid will sell in the hundreds as well. So I'm more than happy to get those. I think for the value potential on those, that is awesome. So let me know. Looks like we had a spot taken in the Bedard and the extended. So let's see if we can get some spots going, folks. All right, I'll make you guys a fun little deal just for, I gotta make sure my section's good. A fun little deal for you guys to get breaks going right now. For anyone who takes 2 spots in the Matthews Chancer from right now, and 3 spots, or 3 spots in the McDavid Chancer, will automatically get an overtime pack sent to them. So I just got to write these down, which I will have them down. So as stated, 2 spots in the Matthews, 3 spots in the McDavid, you'll get an overtime pack guaranteed. So I'm hoping somebody wants to grab a few spots in that and obviously get themselves some free packs. So who wants to get the ball rolling on those breaks? And I'm hoping that last payment comes in shortly. I'm going to have to cancel that spot, sadly. Ideally, let's get the extended going so at least I can break something in between. It looks like extended might be next. Thank you, sir. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to join the Matthews or McDavid, the Chancers, I had the special for you guys to get extra packs. But extended is filled, so that will be the next one. That's great. So good luck, 767. 19,767. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me get the ball rolling on this one. And again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get the other breaks going, there's quite a few that are very close. And I'm hoping the SBA payment comes in, guys. If it doesn't come in, I probably will cancel that shortly, just so you guys know. But here we go. 19,767 extended 2-box break. All right, and then again, we got the black pack giveaway at the end of this, so. We got a Young Guns for the Calgary Flames of Mackey. Pasternak for the Boston Bruins, finite. The 3,000. Clear cut Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Draisaitl for the Oilers, clear cut base. We've got an exclusive of Slavin to 100. Carolina. We've got a Young Guns for Vancouver, Rathbone. A whole lot of nothing. Weber for the Montreal Canadiens tribute. What's up, Sebastian? How you doing, sir? Holographics for Chicago, Ian Mitchell. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks, Cornar. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Strand. Nice, Sebastian. We got a French variant for Avalanche of Sod. Bedard is coming. I hope so. Rookie class for the Oilers of Skinner. Ultimate victory for the Anaheim Ducks of Gibson. I do like that he went to Chicago. I think that's one of the better teams for sure he could have gone to. Ultimate victory, Ovechkin for the Caps. We've got a reflections of Hughes for the Devils. New Jersey Devils. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Johnson. Well, there's several teams that obviously for hobby sale would not be the best. Chicago was one of the better. We've got a tribute Young Guns Romanov for Montreal. Tribute of Aho for Carolina. Young Guns for the Blues, Hoffer. Base. Ultimate victory, Barabanov for the Maple Leafs. We've got a Pros and Prospects to 1,000 for the LA Kings, Velarde. Curran for the Anaheim Ducks, Young Guns. And a Shesterkin for the Rangers, Tribute. All right, second box. I think he'll be in Series 2 if you want my personal opinion. I think Bedard will be a Series 2 Young Guns. Holographics Gold, Kaprizov for the Wild. Young Guns of Hillis for Montreal. Rookie class for the Avalanche of Byram. Ultimate victory for Washington of McMichael. Tribute Young Guns, Robertson for the Maple Leafs. Young Guns of Stanley for the Winnipeg Jets. Base. Young Guns French variant, Rathbone for the Vancouver Canucks. NHL Best Holographics of Crosby for Pittsburgh. Ultimate victory for the Dallas Stars, Pavelski. Reflections for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Mikko Lehtonen for the Maple Leafs, Young Guns. Bischoff for the Vegas Golden Knights, Young Guns. Rookie class for the Anaheim Ducks, Hakanpää. Hurdle for the San Jose Sharks, tribute. Ultimate Victory, Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Tribute Young Guns, Cousins for the Buffalo Sabres. Ultimate Victory for the Oilers of McDavid. Holographics, McMichael for the Caps. Young Guns for the Devils, Nolan Foote. Rookie class for the Dallas Stars, Jason Robertson. Ovation rookie for Minnesota, Kaprizov. And a Kopitar for LA Kings. All right, let me do the giveaways. Top 2 people will get them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. David Button gets both. Congrats, sir. All right, give me 1 second. So I might have to cancel that payment. So give me 1 second, guys. And I know always what happens. Every single time I do cancel it, it comes in like 5 minutes later. But it's been a while now, so. All right. So SBA has that 1 spot I just opened up. CHL is down to 5 left. So I'm sure the SBA will go quickly. So who wants that last spot in the SBA? And we can get that bad boy rolling. All right, it looks like the checkout has happened, so let me get that one going. What's up, Rich? How you doing, sir? All right, here we go. 19,795, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Couple minutes for trading, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Waiting for the game to start patiently. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? And again, reminder, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get like the CHL done, the Diamond done, basketball, metal, and Series 2. They're all down to under 10 left, or all under 8 left, if I remember correctly. Here we go. 19,795 SPA for Boxer. Future Watch Auto Miro Mana for the Golden Knights. Say Blue Jackets. Golden Knights, $9.99. Future Watch Auto. We've got a pageantry of Hughes for Vancouver. Top rookies of Gruel for the Ducks. Future Watch Red Limited of Weatherby for the Sharks. Pageantry of Petrie for the Habs. And a Jonathan Taves Leaders for the Hawks. We have a patch, so I'm going to save that one. Patchy. Red Limited, Lindholm for Calgary. Pageantry of Lundell for Florida. Die cut for the Oilers of McDavid. Future Watch Red for Ottawa Gustafson. Pageantry for the Maple Leafs of Marner. And a Leaders of Jenner for the Blue Jackets. Red Limited of Keller for the Coyotes. Spectrum Future Watch of Weatherby for the Sharks. Mercer Top Rookies for the Devils. We got a Future Watch Red of Barry Boulay for Tampa. Shinnikov Future Watch Non-Auto, $9.99 for the Blue Jackets. And a True Leaders of Yossi for the Preds. Red Limited of Barkov for Florida. Pageantry for Boston of Bergeron. Top rookies for Calgary of Phillips. Red Future Watch of Zegras for the Ducks. Ryan O'Reilly Spectrum for the Blues. And a Draisaitl die cut for the Oilers. Red Limited for Carolina Nietzsche's. Tara Vinen for Carolina Pageantry. Top Rookies Blue, Barry Boulay for Tampa Bay. Top Rookies of Spencer Knight for Florida. Pageantry of Huberdeau for Florida. And we've got a limited Auto Materials Robert Thomas for the Blues, numbered to 100, Robert Thomas. Very nice. Well, one box in, one patch down. We've got a Future Watch Auto Perfetti. $9.99 Perfetti for Winnipeg. So solid Future Watch. Pageantry of Monahan for Calgary and a True Leaders of Ovechkin for the Caps. Red Future Watch for the Blues of Neighbors. Pageantry of Zegras for the Ducks. And we've got for the Blues a blue top rookie of Neighbors. We've got a pageantry of Mercer for the Devils. Top rookies of Yannick for the Coyotes. And a limited auto of Markstrom for Calgary. Base auto limited or base limited auto. We've got a red limited for Boston Taylor Hall. Pageantry of Taylor Hall for Boston. And a Lucas Raymond die cut for the Red Wings. Red Future Watch of Samuelson for Buffalo. Hamilton for the Devils Pageantry. Top rookies Perfetti for the Jets. Limited Keller Coyotes. Spectrum Future Watch. Swayman for Boston. True Leaders Blue of Tavares for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch Red of Leeson for the Caps. $9.99 for the Preds. Ference. Nashville. And a True Leaders for the San Jose Sharks of Logan Couture. Red Limited for the Coyotes Keller. Pageantry for Pittsburgh of Crosby. And the Anaheim Ducks top rookies of Drysdale. Red Limited of LaPierre for the Caps. Spectrum for Tampa of Hedman. And a die cut of Pacioretty for Vegas. Red Limited for the Islanders, Anders Lee. New Hook, Pageantry for the Avalanche. Zahorna for the Penguins, top rookies. We've got a Future Watch Auto to $9.99 for the Blue Jackets of Sillinger. Pageantry of McDavid for the Oilers. And a True Leaders for Vegas of Stone. Red Future Watch for the Sharks of Weatherby. Pageantry for Boston of Esposito. Kalniuk for the Hawks top rookies. Nice. Authentics Auto, Bob Bourne. That's cool. Bob Bourne Islanders. Authentics Auto. Pageantry of Stone for Vegas and a die cut McKinnon for the Avs. Red Limited Marchand for Boston. Pageantry of Aho for Carolina. Top rookies blue for the Rangers of Zach Jones. Red Future Watch for the Rangers of Barron. Pageantry of Sider for the Red Wings. And a top rookie, I think that's a green variant maybe, of Newhook for the Avs. Saros Limited for the Preds. Future Watch Spectrum of Ference for the Preds. And a True Leaders of Tkachuk for Ottawa. We got a Future Watch Red of Weatherby. Limited to 99 for the Islanders, Bailey. And a top rookies of Allison for Philly. Red Limited Voracek for the Blue Jackets. Pageantry for the Blue Jackets of Jenner. And a blue die cut for the Panthers of Spencer Knight. Some of these packs are really tough. Red Future Watch for Ottawa Gustafson. Spectrum of Saros for the Preds. Panarin die cut for the Rangers. Red Limited for Boston of Taylor Hall. Pageantry for the Jets of Scheifele. Top rookies of Cam York for Philly. We've got a Future Watch Auto Schwind for the Panthers. $9.99. Future Watch Auto. We've got a Pageantry of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. And a True Leaders of Spurgeon for the Wild. Red Future Watch for Buffalo of Samuelson. LA Kings Pageantry of Byfield. Top rookies blue, Colton for Tampa. We've got a Chirography Auto, Höglander for Vancouver. Chirography Auto, Höglander. Pageantry of Gibson for the Ducks. And a top rookies for the Blue Jackets of Sillinger. Red Limited Ovechkin for the Caps. Pageantry for the Rangers Shesterkin. Top rookies of Denisenko for the Panthers. We've got a red of Lapierre for the Caps. Pageantry for Tampa of Colton. Die cut of Kane for the Hawks. Red Limited Letang for the Penguins. Blue die cut Tkachuk for the Flames. And a $4.99 Retro Future Watch Gruel for the Ducks. Gruel. Retro Future Watch $4.99. Limited for the Rangers of Barron. 900 Retro Future Watch of Lind for Seattle. Cole Lind. And a top rookies for Minnesota of Addison. Red Limited for Boston Taylor Hall. Pageantry for Tampa of Vasilevsky. Top rookies of Dawes for the Devils. Red Future Watch for the Capitals, Lapierre. Spectrum of Svechnikov for Carolina. Die cut for the Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. Red Limited of Peterson for LA. Gilmore for the Maple Leafs. Pageantry and Aranta for the Avalanche. Top rookies. All right, let's keep it going. Rich, you're just finding that out right now? Really? But what made you come to that conclusion? So there's 4 left to go. Oh, I know, Rich. As I said, sadly, when you have one of the biggest fan bases, you're going to have the majority of also crazy fans part of it. This is one of those unfortunate cases that there are some Psycho Leaf fans. That is most definitely accurate. So, ladies and gentlemen, looks like there's only 4 left in the CHL. See if we can get that one going. Crazy, stupid, same thing. Hey, every fan base has them. Sadly, every fan base has them. My stupid official languages. I said every big fan base, like every fan base has them. That's not a one team only has crazy fans. Every fan base has their extreme fans, then their calm fans. Unfortunately, Toronto just has a lot of fans, and quite a few of them are a bit psycho. This is a different animal. Well, you're dealing with Toronto. Toronto is a different animal. And I guarantee you if Ryan O'Reilly was on Montreal, you'd say probably the exact same thing. Montreal and Toronto are just... They are different beasts. They live and die hockey, and sadly, that's to the extreme. The thing is, though, Rich, and I'm not going to try to justify this, and obviously we can all have this fun conversation. It is almost somewhat warranted, slightly, to be fair. Like, we just got over this 19-year hump. And then you want to basically lay this kind of egg in the second round. You were literally, and I might be wrong in this, Edmonton might have been, but you were literally the Cup favorite after the first round. And you might be the only team to get swept. So, as fans, yeah, some obviously take it to an extreme, but that is pretty interesting when, you know, I think the stat just showed up on the TV where our four big guys, what was it, Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares, have 4 points in this series so far. Honestly, that is garbage for your star players. Like, utter garbage. And the thing is, how do you play decently well and show a decent amount of killer instinct in the first series? And what I mean by that is comebacks, overtimes, like, and then you just suck. Second round against, and maybe I'm wrong, but arguably a weaker team than Tampa, right? Now, maybe Florida, in all honesty, just kicked up a massive notch because clearly they beat Boston, 4 out of 7 games, which was an I don't even know if I might be wrong. I don't even know if Boston lost many back-to-back games in the season, let alone 3 in a row. So maybe Florida is just turning it on at the right time. Like, they have won 6 in a row. Golden, I don't know. Like I said, I know we had this conversation right after their first round win. And I don't know if a second round sweep gives them any safety. I don't know. So I don't know if we lose tonight, if Dubas is fired automatically. Well, not automatically, but like there is some success in the playoffs in terms of you finally got over the hump. But again, you absolutely, utterly failed round 2. So I don't know if you would consider this an improvement or not. Like, technically it is a slight improvement. I don't know if I would consider this a good improvement. The sad news is, in all honesty, in my opinion, I don't think the Leafs actually played bad in games 1 and 2. And realistically, I don't think they played that horrible in game 3. I think they just didn't have the luck of the draw. And realistically, I think we got outplayed in almost every single game in the first series, minus game 2, where we beat them like 7-2, whatever. I think we were outplayed in every game. So sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Like, I do think we played much better than Florida in games 1 and 2. And just didn't get the result. And obviously, we just couldn't score. Bobrovsky was a freaking wall. Like, here's the thing. And this is where I look at this from my perspective as a Leafs fan. We've been very competitive. We've been very competitive in games 1, 2, and 3 with our 4 biggest guys, in my opinion, laying an egg right now. So that also tells you right there, if we had those guys firing at all, I don't think we'd be in this situation. But obviously that's, you know, that's all in hindsight. But realistically, I think we were in game 1. We were in game 2. Realistically, we were in game 3. We lost in overtime, right? If we had any of our guys, if we got 5 goals combined out of those 4 guys in the last 3 games, that changes the series. But, as I said, they didn't show up. So at the end of the day, that's part of the gig. And Dallas, man, they look like they're on a mission last night. They played very well. So, we'll see. But with that being said, what do you guys predict for tonight? What's your honest predictions for tonight? Yeah, I do feel like Golden people take things, unfortunately, way too seriously. I will be curious, Golden. I said I had this last year too. I'm curious to see what fans would consider blowing up per se. Like, is that getting rid of Marner, Nylander, maybe even Matthews? Or is that just like, let's get rid of Nylander and that's blowing up? Because, like, I don't see what massive moves you can make that realistically makes sense, that I think would massively improve our team. Like, again, maybe Marner doesn't show up sometimes, but what are you going to do? Get rid of a guy who's a 100-point player every year and get what in return? Like, I don't know what we actually... Nylander's the only one I think we could get something decent in return for that might help us, like, defensively, because his contract... Well, I guess his contract, new contract will be a nightmare. Yeah. That, I guess, kind of makes sense. So, guys, we have 4 left in the CHL. Let's see if we can get that one going. Only 4 to go. The only nice thing, and Golden, this is what calms my mind, it's nice to not be that team finally this year, right? Like, Colorado Stanley Cup champions losing the first round. Boston Bruins, who set their NHL record for highest point percentage in a highest point NHL season, losing the first round. It's nice to finally not have that on us, but now we'll be maybe the only team that gets swept in a second. Well, here's the thing, Deadly, and I will be the most honest Leaf critic in the world on this kind of stuff. I don't get when people say that Marner and Matthews don't show up in the playoffs. And it was hilarious because somebody literally was posting on this on Reddit and saying how they got to be guys like Ovechkin, right? Ovechkin is like, I can't remember the exact stats, I might be wrong on this, guys, but Ovechkin was like 50-odd games and like 52 points. So about a point a player. If I'm correct, I believe Matthews and Marner are still about a point a player, if not above a point player in the playoffs. Let me just see if I can find it for actual stats so I don't spew utter garbage. So like when people sit there and say they never show up, I don't really understand that. Like, I agree there's been games that they have not shown up. But for example, Matthews is 44 points in 48 games with 22 goals in 48 games. So that's not exactly terrible. Like, you're almost a point a player. I don't know what Marner was. And Marner's 45 points in 48 games. Again, almost a point a player. So it's just funny when people say that. And don't get me wrong, Deadly, I agree, like this series they have not shown up so far. But it's weird how they always had that stigma following them that they don't produce in the playoffs. And the funny thing is that they compare him to McDavid, who is an otherworld talent, and nobody I think will be like McDavid in the future for a long time. Hopefully Bedard. But there's like, I don't know. It's funny how people automatically throw them in that lump that they're not good at playoffs. Like, perfect example, a lot more games, but Stamkos has 95 points in 123 playoff games. I don't think anyone would sit there and say Stammer's not a playoff guy. Deadly, I did see that stat. I believe, if I remember correctly, the stat you're talking about was Marner in games 1, 2, 3, 4, and the discrepancy in 5, 6, 7. And I also saw that stat, and yes, he does tend to not play those games very well. I don't disagree with you on that. I just don't know how much I buy into, like, all those funky stats. Like, I'm looking at, for example, Stamkos. Again, I'm literally just looking at a random stat. So last year in the most important game, Stamkos had 0 points. In the Florida closeout game, Stamkos had 0 points. Right? So it's like the year before I'm looking at, let's see now. The Carolina closeout game, Stamkos had 0 points. The Islander closeout game, Stamkos had 0 points. The Montreal Stanley Cup winning game, sorry, the last 4 games of that series, Stamkos had 0 points. I don't think anyone would consider Stamkos a playoff dud. And if they did, I think they're completely wrong. Well, as I said, Brett, I think people like to, like, again, Leaf fans are very vocal, which is unfortunately part of the bad part of it. Well, Deadly, again, just to throw this out there and not to throw them under their bus. Yes, that was a very dumb pass. I will absolutely never credit that pass as being a smart one. That was a dumb pass. But could you also not argue that Ryan O'Reilly passed with like 2 minutes left, where he literally passed it on the guy's stick? And Ryan O'Reilly is a Conn Smythe Stanley Cup winning veteran player. So I don't know if it just is playing scared. I think all these guys have made bonehead moves. Like that Ryan O'Reilly pass, literally, and I'm not ragging on the guy, that literally had to be one of the worst plays I've seen in the playoffs. He was out of the zone and literally turned around. I was like, let's give this guy the puck. Right on a stick, too. Beautiful pass. All I'm saying, though, Deadly, is... Yeah, Rich is taking his business elsewhere. I'm just saying people always rag on the Leafs, or sorry, Marner, Matthews, for mistakes, but like all players do it. Every player makes pretty glaring errors. It's just we focus on those two specifically the most. And that's what I attributed to, Brett, is we cannot score for the life of us. I believe we're 2-2-2 in each game, right? 2 goals in each game. We can't score for the life of us. Our big four have literally gone silent for the most part in this series, and Bobrovsky has looked phenomenal. Like, you put Bobrovsky at a 900 save percentage, I don't think the series is even, like, I think it's 2-1 Toronto right now. Bobrovsky, in my opinion, is literally the reason why they've won all 3 games. I don't think Florida's played very well. I don't think Toronto's played very well. But I think Bobrovsky has played phenomenal, and he deserves this series insanely. Oh, Marner's definitely not that guy to go into the corner first. Neither is Nylander for the most part. Sometimes Matthews, but that's not their playing style, unfortunately. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I think we all love the Ryan O'Reillys of the world who will dig in there and be nitty-gritty, you know. But that's unfortunately not Marner's style. It sucks, I agree. But that is literally not how they play, and I don't know if they ever will play that way. I don't think Marner has it in him to be that kind of player. Yeah. Yarncroke, O'Reilly, Achari, Lafferty. I think that's their kind of positions. Marner's a finesse player, always will be finesse player. And that's probably what he'll do. So Joseph Woll is in, eh? Yeah, well, I think you are correct, though, Dudley, that I wouldn't be surprised if he is slightly scared of getting hit or crushed or whatever. I think that plays parts of it, for sure. I'm never going to say Marner's not getting scared of getting hit. I think he's most definitely, when you're going up against certain guys like Kachuk or whatever, or Gudas, and I'm for sure thinking that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys want to get the ball rolling on the other stuff. I just hope all the star players tonight. I just hope they all show up, put in a good fight. And Joseph Wool, I hope he has a phenomenal game. He actually looked pretty good in the season. So I'm really excited to see, hopefully he has a great game and can power through this. And again, guys, we are at 4 left. I'd love to get that CHL done. I don't know why it's sitting at 4. Four to go. So if you guys want to get CHL done, we can at least get some Bedards on the plate. So can we try to get the CHL done? There's only 4 left. I feel like we can do it. And if not, then that's, so that'll be the evening then, I guess. Alright, so let me see. I don't think it's going to go today, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, have yourselves a great evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. And Deadly, yeah, I am definitely not against that. It'll be interesting. Rework the roster around Matthews, and yeah, that's not a bad idea. I do not disagree.